What's up, guys? Jin Blows here. I'm just playing a little bit of Katarina mid. Thought I'd try it out. She's one of my favorite champions, at least in how her mechanics work and her kill possibility, especially late game. So I'm really trying to practice with her and get better. We have a Nocturne top. I'm mid. J4 is in the jungle, and we have Blitzcrank and Jinx, on the bottom. We're gonna J4 really wants to invade here, so I guess we'll give it a try. Usually, in my experience, invading doesn't work out fantastically, just because there always seems to be someone, no matter if we choose blue or red, that happens to be the side they're choosing. Since Yasuo is in their jungle, I'm assuming he's going to go red as he doesn't need the blue right away, but we will see what happens. Their team comp is a little bit screwed up. It is Katarina and Lux on the bottom for them, I believe. And then Yasuo in the jungle, and I can't remember who's going to be mid against me, but we will find out as soon as I go lane. Oh, Annie will be mid against me. Duh, she's typing right now, so we'll see how that goes. Annie does have an extremely long range. Oh, look at that. Yasuo's right there in the jungle. How did I know that was going to happen? Anyway, we're going to go blue, I guess. Anyway, Annie has an extremely long range, and she has that ungodly stun, which is hard for me to deal with, but I think we'll manage. We'll just try to farm here, and I really want to let you guys know that I really, 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 really suck CSing. I'm good at KSing. Imagine that, but no, CSing is just really not my thing. Especially with Katarina, it seems like it's just ridiculously hard. And you'll notice there we're going blue, and I sort of kind of stole it. I'm used to the jungler smiting for the kill, not leaving any health left. But he didn't plan that out, and so since we were auto attacking and we wanted to get it quickly before anybody could come make a play on us, I accidentally stole it. But anyway, now I have blue. I guess my mana will regen super fast. And yes, I know she doesn't use mana. That was sarcasm. Anyway, so now Annie's in lane, and I am one level ahead. That W is an awesome farming tool. I just need to get to level 3 to get the shampoo, and hopefully we can start a little harass. I'm not very aggressive, Katarina, in the lane, at least not without a gank. I really can't afford to die. That's been my experience at least. So I become quite passive, especially when my Q is down. I tend to stay a little bit further away, especially against someone like Annie whose range is significantly longer than mine, like that. The only advantage I do have is my dagger's bounce, but she knows that, and so she'll stay a bit back as well. Um, I'm not warding extremely well right now, which is probably not a good thing, but I just don't really want to buy them wards. Anyway, that's just greedy, and I just missed a minion kill right there, just because I wanted to go type to J4, because he's a good sport. Anyway, level 4, still one level ahead of Annie, but we'll see how it goes. I got the level 2 on the Q. And let's see, and I'm just missing these left and right because I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be auto attacked, or especially not have Annie attack me through abilities. Just want to preserve that health. J4 will come in for a gank, hopefully sometime soon. There we go, picking one up, but getting blasted by the flame again. So hopefully J4 comes for a gank, and that auto attack is an ungodly range, and Nidalee is going to prove, I think, to be too much for our Nocturne on the top. God, piss off, Annie. Yeah, Nocturne, he's already been forced to go back. I think he's already died, actually. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. I'm more focused on my own lane at the moment. But anyway, Nocturne, he's been taken out of lane, and if we get a Fed in Italy, that'll be interesting. As we all know, her poke is pretty fun. I was gonna comment on my starting item. I took the tome, which it's probably not the best idea. Mostly, I probably should have bought more potions, maybe some boots, since Katarina is ungodly slow. Even with even with better boots, she's still not that fast, which I guess she'd be OP if she was any faster than she is. And you'll notice Annie caught up to me in level, and she does have that nice healing pot, so that is one disadvantage for me that I can only afford to have one. But J4 claims he's on the way, so let's see if we can make the plays. Get those, hit her with a dagger, and J4 is going to go in now. Let's see if I can catch up and get on her. Ah, no, too far back. That was my fault. I was a little too passive there standing back, and like I said, Katarina is slow and couldn't make it up. J4 too soon? Absolutely not. That was just my fault. So, as soon as I get that minion, I'll let him know that he's doing a fantastic job, and we'll go from there. Anyway, oh, and okay, yeah, we're gonna go back here, grab some boots and let him know that he's doing a good job and it's my fault. I'm hopefully gonna grab the gun. Yeah, there we go. The revolver. Sorry, not the gun blade. I wish I had the gun blade already. And I'll wait it out here. Annie's only mid lane. And Jarvan's there, and they shouldn't get too many hits on the tower, I hope. Just wanted to grab the boots to get a little speed, and yeah, a couple minion hits on the tower. It never did anyone any harm. I say that now at least. We'll see how if I have the same mentality later game. I need to kill like 1 or 2 minions and I should be level 6. Once I get to level 6, GG everyone. That is when Katarina really picks up. Without her ult, she is pretty much worthless. There we go. We have the ultimate, and let's see what we can do with it. With J4 camping the mid, Annie won't be too aggressive. Nocturne dies again to the Nidalee. That Nidalee is going to be super fed if this does not stop soon. But let's see if we can pick up a kill. Look at that. Just with the revolver, we got a little bit of spell vamp now as well, so we can be a little bit have a little bit more sustain in the lane, which will be nice. J4 is back on his way. If I can keep Annie from returning, Yasuo thinks he's going to just harass me, but turret's there. Let's jump. There we go. No problem. Yasuo dead thanks to the J4 gank. That is all I need, and he's giving me the good go. The good job, sorry. Annie's still here. She has her stun up. J4, mildly aggressive, but that's okay. No harm, no foul, right? That's what they always say. She still has that stun up, which I really, really do not want to get hit with. That would be a bad day for me, especially without my ult. 10 more seconds. That is a really nice thing about Katarina, especially once you get a Deathfire Grasp with that 10% cooldown reduction. There, ooh, Nidalee trying to throw the spear from the bush. Sorry, go back home. Go back home. Dodge that. The jukes. The easy juke. Anyways, I was saying, once you get the Deathfire Grasp, grab a couple kills or even assist in a team fight, and Katarina's ult is basically ready all the time, because her passive, if you guys don't know, 15-second cooldown reduction, so Q, W, and E are ready to go after any killer assist, and then the ultimate is usually at about 30 seconds in these lower levels. Get down to the mid 20s, and if you pick up a couple kills or even a couple assists, you're ready to launch again practically instantly, which is just fantastic. I should probably be pushing the turret right now, but I really don't want to. I don't know where Annie is, and yeah, well, I guess she's the only one I don't know where she is. But anyway, I don't know where she is, and oh, now she showed up in the map when I went home. But it gives me a perfect time to go home and grab the blasting wand to start the Rabadons. I usually go with the Death Cap before the Deathfire Grasp, just because I think it gives me more ability power, and I just want to get the powerful cat right away. Giving Jarvan the quick encouragement always Nice to keep the jungler happy. And we'll come back to lane and see what we can do with a little more ability tower than before. And you'll notice I'm really knocking those minions down. The Q does do 10% reduction in damage to each subsequent bounce. So hitting Annie 5th is a lot less desirable than hitting her 1st, but nonetheless, it is still good. And also a quick note, it's usually not a good idea to use the E, the shampoo, the jump, to kill minions to farm, unless of course you're underneath a tower and there's no one around. Then, I mean, what can it hurt, right? But generally, not the best idea. And against longer range champions in the lane, I should have stated this probably before, it's usually a good idea to get the Q first. Against tankier champions, we would probably want to get the W first, just because it's more mid air. You get movement speed when it hits, and I just think it's a better idea. Once again, I probably should be pushing that mid turret, but I just don't really want to extend that far, especially with everyone missing. So I'll go bottom here and sit in this bush until Blitzcrank and see what Blitzcrank can do. Now that he's stunned and going down, I will jump in. Look at that damage! Look at the damages! No problem. We're gonna pick up. Oh shoot! Blitzcrank picked up that kill, but I'll pick up that one. Excellent kill on Lux. Blitzcrank grabbed Yasuo, no problem there. Jarvan's going to give a little bit of a presence in mid lane for me. I really wish I could have picked up the double kill, but it's fine. Annie will not get away from this. Let's see if I can KS Jarvan. Perfect. I do. That maybe was a dick move, and Jarvan's sad face. But I really want to get fed this game, and J4 can't do as much of the damage as I can. So I'm going to do the asshole thing and just grab that. I'll send him a quick apology. But Annie knows it's GG. I'm already 3-0 with an assist, and I don't believe she's got a kill, at least not on me, obviously. So hopefully she'll be nothing worthwhile. There, Katarina, I don't know what the hell she's doing, playing bot as the AD carry, except I guess AP carry. And even Jarvan realizes that it's better to have me fed. He is correct. God, I'm just sounding like an arrogant prick today. Anyway, whatever. He realizes it, and back to there, Katarina. Only God knows what in the hell she's trying to do. The damages on Annie is ridiculous, but so is hers. That freaking flame move is ridiculous. I'm gonna go back up to the top here, or the bottom. Sorry, I always get the directions confused when it's looking like that. Anyway. Jinx picked up the double kill, so no worries there. I'm going to try to avoid Annie 1v1 just right now. I just don't want to be stunned and have Tibbers just eat my vag. That would be disgusting and not fun for anyone. Ooh, Jinx gets shut down by the Annie. I'll turret dive because I don't care. Shampoo on a minion. Throw the dagger for the kill. No problem. Lux misses with her, don't know what that move's called, can't remember, but anyway, she missed. I'm home free, 4-0, no problems there, almost level 10, and 68 creep score. Well, I mean, I'm sure you've seen better, but Nidalee's a little bit pissed, as she should be. She's doing fairly well, but not well enough, obviously. Let's see, I'm gonna... the damage isn't what I would want. J4 is going to pick up this turret because apparently Yasuo lost his balls and became the hugest pussy ever. And once the turret's down, there's nothing to stop us. I will jump on that Yasuo and put him where he belongs, in the grave, the worthless champion. He is literally my least favorite champion ever. If someone's good with him, it's just GG. Can't stand him. Anyway, Nidalee's pointing out the scoreboard, usually a fair indicator of how shitty your team is doing. I'll pick up the needlessly large rod and make Katarina immensely more powerful. I mean, everyone loves a needlessly large rod. You can do a lot of things with it. All these sex jokes. Anyway, I'll go back mid. Annie's missing. Oh no, she's not. She's on the bottom. Let's see. Maybe she'll pick up a kill. Well, Blitzcrank sees her. I hope, since I can see her. They're flaming Katarina because she literally is probably not doing anything except feeding our team. Annie, everyone knows you're there. Blitzcrank's targeting you. Let's see if he'll go in for you. There we go. There we go. I jump on her and do the immense damages. Blitzcrank pulls her, and I am dominating now. Good job, Blitzcrank. She probably would have got away, but not only did she waste her flash in a futile attempt to escape, we also cleaned her up. Katarina is she's just too much. I mean, seriously, guys. No, I mean, Blitzcrank missed, unfortunately. Here's their Katarina, only level 5. Who knows what the hell's going on there. I'm getting targeted by the turret, even though I almost killed that Lux. I'll jump on this Katarina and get her, even though I only have 260 health, and it was taking turret hits. She just couldn't do enough. I'm going to get out of there because I was freaking scared. Thank God for the E. I can jump to Jinx, and we'll get home free with a 7-0. Nidalee is, she basically knows that they're screwed. Even though I have immense respect for her, she's doing extremely well. I'm gonna recall, heal up, and grab my death cap, and grab the first part, the amplifying tome for the DFG, which is fantastic. I'm at 286 ability power. Obviously, I mean, it's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's not fantastic. Blitzcrank and Jinx both getting stunned. Jinx is she's not going to die actually. Blitzcrank will slay Yasuo. If Jinx can turn around and slay this Nidalee, or sorry, not slay her, just slow her, they should both be able to get away. Oh, no, never mind, I lied. She will pick up the kill on Jinx, I'm assuming with the long-range spear toss. I'm going to go back to the bottom to assist this Blitzcrank, and hopefully I can grab some more kills. He's an excellent support player. Wouldn't mind being AD carry with him on my team. At least, I guess maybe this game's not the best game to state who's doing well and who's not, as, well, obviously, we've all seen better. I'm legendary, picking up the Jinx kill in about 1 second. Blitzcrank tossing her into the air. There's no way she's going to escape. Didn't even have to use the ult there. I'm just feeling a little bit OP right now, as I'm immensely fed. 8-0 of the 21 kills, and I have the same number of kills as their team. If that wants to put anything in perspective, how this game is going for them. So we're gonna grab this inhibitor here. J4 should easily be able to pick up the kill in Katarina mid, and Nidalee and Yasuo are gonna push the top. Probably won't get the turret because Nocturne's going there, even though Nidalee is doing quite well. She probably has most of the kills for their team, and I realize that I don't look at the scoreboard very often. I don't know. I just don't really, excuse me. I just don't really gain that much information from it. I mean, obviously it tells you who's doing what, but when we're this far ahead, I know that basically the enemy team is doing shitty, and I don't care. So we're just gonna keep on just playing the game here, gathering some creep score. And guys, I just want to know, like, my name does say that I literally do suck. So if you guys have any pointers for me how to play Katarina better, I would really appreciate it. It's just this game, the enemy team happens to not be doing fantastic, so I'm doing a little better. I'm trying to ping that I'm coming, but it looks like having a little bit of a connection problem. Yep, this is just my freaking luck. I'm gonna walk in here, not be able to go anywhere. Look at that. I'm still walking right to my death. I'm not sure. I have Comcast as a provider. Look at that. Blitzcrank throws him up, and he's gonna get away, and I'm probably going to be dead just because God knows what's going on right now. I don't have control. I targeted Yasuo, and there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I was saying I contacted Comcast Xfinity the other day, and they were telling me that my modem needed a firmware update. They did it. I restarted. Things have been much better, but still not fantastic. I get shut down by the Nidalee. Both of them are almost dead. That should have been an easy double kill for me. but the legs, and I get fucked over again. Imagine that. Um, Katarina says only Nid is good. You mean Nid is still not that good? That puts me to 8-1. I was hoping for a deathless win. Yeah, a deathless win this game. Not gonna happen. I'm still attempting to reconnect. Hopefully, I get out of it soon. That would be a fantastically shitty way to end a fairly decent game. There we go. There we go. The needlessly large rod I should be able to purchase. There we go. I think my leg spike is over. Um, when I get these leg spikes now, they happen extremely infrequently, and I usually am sitting around the 400 pings instead of before. Sometimes I would get into the 10,000s. Sorry about sitting there looking at the base for a long time. That was boring. But anyway, back here we have our winning minions. If you don't know, attacking the Nexus, and we can pick up another turret there. Basically, we're just too OP for them to hold off. Annie flashes out of she flashes away from J4's ult, still dies. That seems to be the story of that Annie's life. She's just having a fantastic time jumping away. I'm picking up another kill on the enemy Katarina, and we got the Nexus. That is GG. Victory for us, as you can